Hello everyone, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. So as you can see, I've done a little bit of stuff off camera. I have all of these barrels upgraded to Structural Mark II, and they all have a storage and void upgrade. So if they go over 128 stacks, they'll just start deleting whatever is extra. I've also got it set up for the sludge boiler. It's producing stuff for me. It's producing a lot of this coarse dirt, which unfortunately isn't used for much, so that's unfortunate, but oh well. Other things. So I left these 4 barrels so I can show you guys how to make the upgrades and stuff. I'm debating whether or not to make a tutorial on Java. I might save that for that. I just uploaded a tutorial on the more advanced features of AgriCraft, in which I made a silver rose plant for this series, since silver is ridiculously hard to get from our contraption here. So now I'm just growing it instead. So that is something I'll be working on in the background of today's episode. But what I wanted to get started with today is I want to start with, what was it? I want to start with this. So I have this bioreactor here. It's got a vacuum tube on it right now, so it's priority for all of these things. And as you can see, it worked really well. So now I just need power. I just need the reactors for this thing. And if we come in here, you'll see I have it's set up so that I can make 24 of these things. Yup. A little overkill, I know, but you know. Let's see here. So if I go bio, that is not bio, there we go. Biofuel generator. Here we go. 24 biofuel generators. Let me scan this first. Now that I just realized I haven't done that. Perfect. Anything else? No, we're pretty much good. Okay. So 24 biofuel generators. Boom. Just like that. So my plan is to make a tower here. Now, okay, good. They do absorb fuel from being directly beside the thing. Boom. Okay. So that is step 1. Step 2 is I want to get power out of the one back here, but I also want to deliver fuel to all the ones that are going to be stacked on top of these ones. So I figured the easiest way would be directly up the middle. Now, how do you transport fluid and flux in one cable? Well, simple enough. You get the flux plated fluid duct. So all we need for this is we need some hardened fluid ducts, and then we need some signalum and some electrum. So I believe I have hardened fluid ducts here. I should probably make more. Let's make more. Let's see, I need how many again? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. Wait. Yeah, I need 4. Because this is going to be... oh no, I need 5. 5. I need 5. So, let's go over here. Get ourselves... what was it? 2 invar, perfect. And 1 lead. Let me just get ourselves a few more ingots here. 1 lead. And then we'll take... well, it's 5, so we'll have 1 left over from this. And that. And actually, yeah, we're gonna need to do that. And then flux-plated fluid duct. Opaque. Signalum and electrum. So I made a little bit of signalum off camera. So we're gonna need 2 of you. And then we're going to need 2 electrum, which I did not make off camera because I was having a silver problem. So let's get that done right now. Oh, I only need 1 silver, please. Okay, yeah, we're good. Induction smelter, induction smelter. I apparently do not have an induction smelter. Oh, yes I do. It's right there. Okay, let me check on these things. Okay, still not good. Okay, 2 electrum. Perfect. Flux plated fluiduct. There we go, 6 of them. So, all I have to do is go like so. 1, 2, 3. Let's get up here a little bit. 4, 5. And then yeah, I was kind of hoping I would be able to come up over here. But yeah, I miscalculated. Whoops. Oh well. I'll go up like this and then let's get ourselves the hardened flux ducts that I have over here. And let's put that like I would like to divide it between the 2 cables. So I guess I'll make another hardened flux duct. But regardless, that'll work for now. So let's start piling these things up. I need to get further up there now. Let's see here. Alright, let's do it from on top of these things. Oh, well, I guess not. And theoretically, yeah, this one's going up. So theoretically, we're all set. I just want to make a small alteration. And 6. There we go. Isn't that how you make flux? Nope, other way around. I could have swore I just did this and it was the other way around. Alrighty, now I just need more invar. So 1, 2, 1, and 3 more redstone. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Well, might as well make it 6, right? Bloop. There we go. Hardened flux ducts. I've also switched to berries for food since you can keep eating over the full point and get your saturation all the way up. So that's why those are there. And let's go like this. And just for aesthetics sake. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... There we go. So each of these things produces 160 RF per tick. So 160 times 24 is a lot. It's 160, 320, 640 per level. 640, 1,280. So 2,560. And then 256 plus 128 is... Man, I'm terrible with this in my head. 255... No, 560 plus 128, right? That's what we said. Oh well. Whatever. Basically, too much for these pipes. So, that's a problem. The option I want to use now is I want to use the... Let's see here. Oh, I guess we now have power grid done here. Biofuel done. Compression dynamos. Let's check these things out. Generates energy. Requires fluid, fuel, and coolant. Interesting. Let's pop these guys on here. There we go. So let's see, what do they use? Energy demand. Okay, it doesn't tell me much about it, but whatever. I've also got the peat dynamo going occasionally. The sludge boiler produces peat, so I just go over here, grab all the peat, and then bring it over and slap it in. The peat dynamo, or peat fired engine, sorry, it's not a dynamo, these are dynamos. The peat fired engine does have forced cooldown, so it doesn't explode, so no need to worry about that. Looks like level 2 is filling up, so those so that fluid duct does work. Good to know. And do I have the harvester turned on? I have it turned off. So if I turn it on, it'll start going, and we'll keep producing stuff, and we'll keep producing energy. So now we don't have to rely totally on solar panels, although once we start getting into higher energy demand stuff, I'm probably going to start wanting these solar panels running anyway, so I'm probably going to upgrade them as high as I can. But for that, I needed a lot of silver, so now I'm growing it. Alright, so next project. I wanted to make the... I can put these away. Wait, was that? Oh, I guess I had plenty. Well, whoops. I wanted to get these cryo-stabilized flux ducts done, but unfortunately they take 4 electrum for here, which is a lot of silver, as well as 2 electrum per 6 of these. And I would like to make a stack of these. And then I would need the gelid cryothium, which isn't too hard. I just need to... wasn't there another way to... Oh, it was the blizz powder. To make blizz powder, I just need to redstone some snowballs, which isn't too hard. I can do that. No problem. So that'll be that. One thing I do want to get done is I want to further the automation of this. What I would like to do is I would like to get all of this stuff processed into barrels as ores. So what I would like is I would like to take I would like to make barrels of blocks. So what I would need to do is I would need to autocraft all of these into ore gravel, have them automatically hammered into these, and then have these auto-crafted into ore sand, and then have them hammered into powdered stuff, and then I would need to auto-craft that into ore dust, have it filter into a pulverizer that connects to 2 furnaces per thing so that I can get the output and the additional output, and then have all of the smelteries feed into auto-crafters for blocks that feed into barrels. Now, I don't think I have room for that along this wall. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to hook up a tesseract here where this compact chest is, and I'll have that feed into a chest that then has servos pumping out into different locations. So it'll pump out all of this stuff into a series of autocrafters. It'll pump out all of this stuff into a series of autocrafters. And it'll pump out all of this stuff into a series of autocrafters. This stuff, it'll do the same for lapis, Certus quartz, apatite, glowstone, redstone, coal, emeralds, diamonds, and amber. It'll autocraft those all into block form and then pump them into barrels. And then everything else is just going to go directly into a barrel. Oh, and also quicksilver will be auto-crafted. So that's going to take a lot of stuff to do. So I just want to get I'm going to do most of that off camera, as you could imagine. But I figure we can at least build the machines that let us do that on camera. So the first thing I'm going to build is the tesseract, and that's probably going to be all we can do for the rest of today. So let's look up a tesseract. And the thing is about a tesseract is you may need to make 2 of them. Tesseract. So first we got to make a tesseract frame. So it's going to require hardened glass, a diamond, and 4 enderium. So we're gonna need two shiny, 2 silver, 4 tin, and 8 ender pearls. So we'll go snag that in just a minute. I'm gonna need 2 diamonds. I'm also gonna need 2 4, I'm gonna need 8 obsidian. And I'm gonna need 8 lead. Because each one crafts 2, and I need 8. So no, I need 4. Yeah, I need 4. So there we go. Let's have all of you start melting. Let's have you pulverizing. Let's grab half a stack of ender pearls. Oh, let's take care of this. There we go. So that's all working. This is done. We go to our good friend the induction smelter. We pop these in like so. Let's top you off. It's almost done. And then we need 2 diamonds. And perfect. That's almost done, but not quite. And we now have 8 ingots of enderium. So we gotta pour that out. Okay, that's done. Top you off. There we go. It's all out of my inventory. Just like that. Pop these in. Pop these in. Put this away for now. And then we take 1, 2, 3. Have I scanned this stuff? I have. Have I scanned hardened glass? I have. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Boop, boop, boop. And we made 2 tesseract frames. Fantastic. Boom. Scanned. Okay, now we just need to fill them up. So we need 1,000 buckets of resonant ender. Each ender pearl is 250. So I need another 8. Thank God we're growing these things now. Much easier. Let's see here. Boop, boop. Okay. Magma Crucible feeds that. These both go in there. And while we're waiting on that, we're gonna need 4 silver and 4 bronze each. So let's focus on the bronze. We need 6 tin, 2 copper. Oh, does that not work? Is it 3 copper to 2 tin? It might be. I think it is, actually. Yeah. There we go. So that's bronze. Have we scanned bronze? Nope. There we go. And we have 2 full tesseracts now. Nothing from these. Okay. And then I need 8 silver. Perfect. 2 tesseracts. So let's scan. Oh, apparently I've already scanned a tesseract. I already have tesseracts. Well, now I have 2 more, which is fine. Actually, that might be better. I might want to separate these things into 2 different areas. I might want the ores processed in one place, the stuff like redstone, lapis, diamond, all that processed somewhere else. Yeah, this is not the worst thing. Okay. But that's gonna do it for today. We're out of time. This thing is still chugging along. This level's almost done. It's gonna move up to the next one very shortly. Between episodes, I'm going to... Oh, I didn't get around to the barrels today. I think I will do a Java tutorial. Just cause there's a whole different slew of upgrades and I would like to go through all of them. So that would be the best way to do it. So yeah, that'll be it. I'll continue doing the silver plant off camera while everything else is going. And got quite a bit of silver now. Look at that, 2 stacks in the time that it took to record today's episode. I'm going to turn this off for now. But yeah, so that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.